you pleased with the outcome?
Absolutely. I think the American justice system is the greatest in the world. Proud to be an American. Hi, Mom.
Idolater! Your soul is required in hell!
I can't help but think about that one scene at the end of the movie of New Jack City. Spoiler alert if you've never seen it. But Nino Brown dies. And he dies by the hand of this older man who was a member of the community that, Nino was, operating in. And the movie foreshadows, because this older man challenges Nino from the very beginning of the movie. Like, he's not scared. He's not afraid of the intimidation tactics or any of that. So the movie foreshadows that, it gives you hints that, where you kind of know going in, Nino's not going to survive. It's jail or death or, both, a combination, right? However, though, it foreshadows with the older man in regards to, what's coming towards him. Now, the symbolism that I see in that, the older man, representing a figure like Papa Legua, and being at the crossroads, essentially Nino having a choice, because that's what is warned. That's what he's warned about in the beginning, and the older man is almost like, foreshadowing like a choice. He still had a chance to get out, but he chose not to. So, well, his time at the crossroads was up, and yeah, he's now, he went to the other side. He was taken to the other side. When I see that, I think about Diddy. Like, that verdict that was given. I know I did the reading that said that he was going to be found not guilty of the RICO. You all can check out the reading that I did. But you all, I pulled some more cards. And this is the annotated version because I don't have the card spread in front of me. Who knows? I might record it at some point. But you all, this isn't over for Diddy. Like, even in regards to if he gets, let's say, okay, with his sentences, they only give him a year for both. Or, it's just basically not much. It's not over for Diddy. It's one of those things where he is reaping his karma, believe it or not. I know there's a lot of supporters that don't want to hear that. But he's reaping his karma, period, point blank. This has nothing to do with anybody else that's involved. This has nothing to do with anybody else's fate, who else should be. No, this is all him. Diddy has been doing things that has gone well beyond, the freak offs and the hotel nights and the Wild King nights. Oh, that's just touching the surface. This is what they could pin him on. And that's why he was at trial with this. But this is spiritual, you all. And it's going well beyond that. A person like Diddy doesn't learn, this isn't one of those situations where it's like, oh, now he's going to get his life together because he's getting a second chance or a 10th chance, really. No, somebody like that doesn't learn. He should have learned when he was able to get away with, the club incident back in the early 2000s with J-Lo and Shine. And he got off with that one. And terrible that a man went away for 10 years for that. However, Diddy doesn't learn. And because he's not going to learn, this is finally his reckoning. And he's going to get out. He's not going to change his ways. He's going to do the same things. And he has one of two options. He's evading jail. That next option is something maybe he's not even prepared for. And I'm not speaking nothing over nobody, so don't nobody say, oh my gosh. I'm just saying that, y'all, this is the beginning of the reckoning that he's about to experience, because there's a lot of bodies and lives that was lost with that man, and those are the ones that's coming to collect. So this right here, this was what was happening on the upper surface, but he's not going to get himself together. So this is not a victory. This is just the beginning of something else that's going to take place. And nobody gets away. As above, so below. Nobody gets away. And he's been sowing and reaping. It's time to reap, but he's been sowing what he's been sowing for a long time. This is 30 plus years of craziness. And the freak offs, that was just what they could get him on. But all those souls he sent to the other side that he freed away into the ether, that's what's coming to collect. So how they choose to collect, yeah, But I don't know who he's praying to on the other side, but please believe it's not the gods that you all know. All right, y'all, let me know how you felt about that. Tell me your opinion in the comment. And yeah, I just need to get that out.